Hey friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to North Carolina, Rockingham, North Carolina, to be specific. We are going to talk about the abandoned mill, the Great Falls Mill. Okay, follow me. 1833. The Richmond Mill is built right by Falling Creek Falls. It's near the railroad, like 3 railroads converge. It's a great place, great operation. Remember, it's 1833, so like the South is still being developed. This is North Carolina. This is a big thing. Okay, so then we have the Civil War, all right? And North Carolina, part of the South. In March of 1865, William T. Sherman comes down with his army, and we have Sherman's March, where they burn down a bunch of crap, including this mill, which had been known to be printing a lot of Confederate fabric. So the whole thing burns down. Okay, and then it's rebuilt in 1869. This is a huge significance for North Carolina. It is the beginning of the industrialization for the South. Like, everyone works there at some point. There are people in the current North Carolina government who have family members who worked at this mill. It's part of the legacy. All right, so it's open in 1869, goes all the way through to the Great Depression. During the Great Depression, it can't keep going, shuts down. So then in 1972, we have the Great Fire that burns the whole thing down again. Now, this fire was so extensive that they don't even know where it started. They can't find an ignition place, but it burns for like 5 days. Like, it just keeps going. You can look it up. You can Google it. It was kind of a big deal. And again, it's just a big bummer because this was a huge thing for the town. Unfortunately, now the place is on private property. If you are going to go to it, be aware, private property. But the current owner doesn't know what to do with it. It's really too far gone to fully renovate. So they might be tearing it down to be used for commercial storage. So if you have a chance to just drive by this and see it, it's really cool. You can see the tops of these like spires just peeking out through all of this kudzu from the highway. There's a very small parking lot, a little waterfall, like it's beautiful. In 1996, Hootie and the Blowfish actually filmed a music video here. It's gorgeous, but it might not be there for that long. So if you have the chance, go and see this little piece of history. Wow, okay, that place is so weird. So now I want to go and research what that was. And I couldn't find the water source. It's very overgrown, and like being alone, I don't really want to start traipsing around places that I can't really see where my feet are because I'm by myself, and even though it's like during the day and my phone works, you know, doesn't seem too smart. So I saw where the waterfall ended. I didn't go to where it began, but it was still really cool. So now on to the strawberry patch. I'm only filming this because my hair looks so good today. These are really good. There's no reason for me to be recording. Pure vanity.